Hello and thanks for joining us. Authorities have now identified a pedestrian killed while trying to cross a busy highway in Brooklyn Park. 35-year-old Patrick Mack of Minneapolis was hit by a driver heading northbound on Highway 252 near Brookdale Drive. The accident occurred shortly after 5:30 Monday night. Investigators with the State Patrol say Mack crossed where there was a "Do Not Cross" sign. The incident forced authorities to close the northbound lanes of the highway for more than 2 hours Monday night. Police say it serves as another grim reminder to be careful when crossing the street.
Unfortunately, we've seen 3 fatalities in the recent past here in Brooklyn Park, and it's just a great reminder that even if you are in a crosswalk or at an intersection, you always have to be aware of vehicles. Do they see you? Are they going to stop? And really be cautious.
Those deadly incidents serve as a tragic lesson to take using crosswalks seriously. Eric Nelson has more.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of intersections on that highway, and it is a 4-lane highway with high speeds and high traffic volume. So it is a concern for us when we have pedestrians trying to go across that roadway.
Just one day after another pedestrian tragedy in the Brooklands, a MnDOT worker tried to piece together the devastating scene. The facts are still coming in, but we do know this. Crossing major roads like 252 is extremely risky, and pedestrians need to pay close attention.
Drivers are distracted more than ever before, and they're traveling extremely fast. You really got to pay attention when we cross these roads.
Unfortunately, there's a history of tragedy on State Highway 252. This bridge I'm standing on right now was built because of a very unfortunate incident. In 1999, 11-year-old Kara Kavanaugh died after being struck by a car at 252 and 85th Avenue. To prevent further tragedies, a pedestrian bridge was built over the road.
I remember it pretty vividly. I was actually one of the first officers there when I was working patrol and responded to that. And another very tragic incident, and unfortunately we've seen it just too many times here recently.
Law enforcement encourages everyone to wait for a green light and a walk signal before crossing any highway. Traffic speeds can be deceptive.
You never know quite how fast a car is coming at you when it's speeding at 50, 60, 70 miles an hour.
It goes without saying that pedestrians should always use a crosswalk.
Jaywalking is a huge problem.
Which is much safer than darting across a highway just to save a couple minutes.
Take the time, take the minute. It's no more than a minute to cross a busy road at the proper place.
Another tip is to wear bright or visible colors. Elisha Capruto often jogs near 252 in Brooklyn Park and dresses to be seen.
Yeah, when I run here, I have to take care of myself too, because that's why I wear the blue.
In Brooklyn Park, I'm Eric Nelson, CCX News.
Officials from the Brooklyn Center and Brooklyn Park police departments both believe that when the lights are removed from Highway 252, things will be much safer for pedestrians.